Hey everyone, Sly47 here. Today we're going to be talking about the San Martin and its grind and just how much of a wonderful ship it is and why you should definitely grind it. You know, this environment isn't good enough. Let's spruce it up a little bit. This is better. One job. So why did I bring you all here? Because this is my little Zen zone. Cigar, scotch by a fire, and a perfect 65 to 70 degree night in Michigan. I'm actually really in the American here, but yeah, 65, 70 degrees, right by a fire. Scotch and good cigar. By the way, if you want to join me, Extraordinary Larry Acid, and an 18-year Spy Side from Kirkland, actually. Overall, good one, good pick on that one. So, this is what the San Martin line is to cruiser mates. It is the perfect wine, in my opinion. I know you probably have heard many people talk about how good the San Martin line and everything is, but today it's my turn, and I'm going to do it right by a fire with some scotch and cigar with all of you, and I hope you all enjoy this video. If you do, hit that like button for me, or that's how it supports the channel. But let's get into it. What is the whole thing, the whole shtick, you want to say, of the San Martin line, and that is combat instructions. Combat instructions is every so many hits, you're going to get a short period of increased penetration and increased reload, and decreased reload time. That absolutely is killer on AP-only ships. Now, a lot of people might go, oh my god, this is an AP-only ship, it's like Minotaur. Yeah, just like Minotaur, this is a fantastic grind. So I will say Minotaur is, that grind's starting to get a little bit aged, but the San Martin grind, oh my god, is it amazing. Oh. It is great. I'm going to go through the entire thing, but why should you go up it? Right now, the San Martin is definitely in meta. Pretty much the entire line is upwards within the top 10 of the cruisers of that tier and everything. Tier for tier, they're absolutely fantastic in the grind. And eventually you do get an extra heal, so these are health tank cruisers. You are going to want to make sure you pace yourself well in the game, and these are definitely not ships for newer players unless you're really wanting to be gutsy. If you are, then definitely go for it. It will teach you a lot about it. If you are wanting to go down this as like your first cruiser grind, because you heard it's meta, it's great, and I couldn't suggest it more. It's going to teach you a lot. But make sure, go watch a video of mine called BSSs. You want Bowser and Superstructures, know that, and you have to make sure you really good aim at that one. But overall, these ships will treat you well all the way up on that one. It's not necessarily for newer players, but if you are going to do it, you're going to learn a lot from it. The battle honors on the entire line, not really the reason why you go up it. They're not bad. They're kind of okay. Let's start getting into the grind. The grind overall, let's start with the La Argentina. It's basically top 7. Like, it's good. It's just fun. Yeah, it's not really anything forgivable. The Almirante Growl. The Almirante, I'm not going to try to slaughter the rest of the name on that one, but the tier 6 is solid. I thought I was going to have a problem with it with being a 50-50 layout, but overall, for its tier, it works, it's good. There's a lot of good tier 6 cruisers, so it's not really in the top 5, but, you know, hey, it's definitely holding its own at that tier. You're not going to have a problem on it. Tier 7, Colonel Baloney, however you want to say that. The Colonel is, it looks fat, it looks tall, it looks like you're going to have a really bad time, but luckily it's nimble enough and has just the right setup that, in my opinion, I wouldn't be worried about it. I really wouldn't. I think that overall, the grind for Tier 7, not too bad. But now let's move on to the Ignacio. Take a hit with me if you're joining me. And some people are probably wondering, why are you taking a hit? It's not that bad of a ship. No, the tier 8 actually is really solid, and I'd say it's probably one of the top cruisers at tier 8. It holds its own, it does everything you need it to do, and then some. It's quite powerful. But there's some people that have issues with it. I will admit that. It's not exactly great for everyone, and also tier 8 is also kind of divisive for people. Tier 8, I even agree, I hate tier 8, but overall the Ignacio always treats me well whenever I play it, and I quite enjoyed it. I did not keep it, but that's also because I have a lot of other ships at tier 8 that I can play that do just about what it does, and I'd say I'm better with them at that one. So basically that's just my take on the Ignacio. Overall though, if you are looking for potentially going into some sort of competitive style stuff, definitely I would keep it. The Ignacio is up there in the competitive scene and really solid for what it does. Now the tier 9. This is definitely a cheers moment. This is tier, oh man. The Santander. People sleep on it. In my opinion, the Santander is tier 4 tier, almost better. I know some people are going to be kind of hate me on that one, but almost better than the San Martin. San Martin's still freaking good, but I really loved the Santander. I ground through that thing, and I overshot before I realized I needed more XP. That's how much fun I was having with it. It was like the dunking grind all over again. A little, spoiler on the St. Vincent grind there, but the Santander is absolutely fantastic. You get all 360 turrets. You get a plethora of capabilities. You get good. You finally get really good AA type of idea, and then some. The AP just slaps that tier. It's fantastic. I kept her. I would highly suggest keeping her. She is fantastic in ranked gameplay from what I've heard, so definitely can suggest that. Now we get to the beautiful San Martin. Oh, I'm doing both. Because she is meta. She is meta. She does everything you want her to do. And the damage, the AA, the torps, skills, health, concealment. And people will say, she's held back by no AG and she doesn't have smoke. Doesn't need that. Doesn't frickin' need that. Because these are concealment cruisers anyway. You're going to use your concealment. You're going to pop up when you want to be spotted. And if AA ends up spotting you, well, guess what? I should say, if aircraft ends up spotting you, well, guess what? They can take care of you. But if aircraft end up spotting you, your AA takes care of you. You're just fine, and then you can go back into concealment, launch your torps early, everything like that. I would suggest overall, a sort camo. I use the special camo just because I got it for free, but you know what? Teach their own. I don't see the need to spend like 16 bucks, potentially even 26 bucks if I want to buy the tier 9 one too. But they're kind of bland camo, so I kind of like the extra special there, and it seems like the buyer wants to tell everyone hi. Which, by the way, I'm already expecting some people going, that's not how you set up a fire. It already had some logs in it. I just put it on top and burning what's left in there, and I'm probably going to be here for a few hours here tonight. So I'm enjoying it, and I don't care. That's just how it works. But yeah, San Martin, it's just a beautiful ship. It is. It's a fantastic ship. Santander is great. The entire line is stupidly easy, and I would say at this time for cruiser mains, this is the line to go down. The problem is if you go down it too early, you burn yourself, because now you're spoiled. You're spoiled rotten from this line, because it is just so freaking good. It is fantastic. It is, the entire line's a skill cannon. They have high ceilings. Of course, you can screw up and you can die early. Once again, you have to pace yourselves. You have to learn map positioning. And for anyone who's wondering, okay, how do I play them? What do you want to do with them? So first off the bat is I would definitely suggest you be a Fertilla leader. Being a Fertilla leader means you're going to back up your DDs. You're going to be sitting back, letting them spot for you, and helping them take out anything that's looking to take them out, because you are excellent at killing blood cruisers. Citadel monsters. It's a sit crisis machine at times. Especially against minnows, because you have radar to spot them and everything like that. So be a fertile leader, defend your deities, keep them going, and if need be, help them out any way possible. The second one is you're a battleship support. You're kind of sticking a little bit back, but you're still adding to the firepower of hitting people at long range in the bow turn superstructure. And then just because you're racking up those hits, you're always going to have that combat instruction either almost there, kind of slightly there. I have a feeling the leg mod's eventually going to come where it like decreases it by like 5 or something like that, something like that. I could see that being a very powerful leg mod, depending on which position it's in. And as you can see by the length of this video, I have a bunch of replays. It's a fantastic grind. I enjoyed it so much. But if you want to play it those two ways, of course, let me know. I can help you out. A lot of other videos can help people out. Boblin also has a video on it. I know there's so many other creators that have the San Martin line in it because it is a fantastic ship. It just treats you well. So, of course, technical difficulties happen. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. So, let me see if I can catch up where I was at when I was last talking, because you gotta love it, right? You gotta finish a whole video and all of a sudden, yeah, it bugs out in the audio, stops midway. So, the fire fell apart. I don't know if that was before or after this cut, but we'll catch up to it. So, let me get back to this. The San Martin makes it so you do not feel held back. You, yourself, are held back. That's how good this ship is. There are so many other ships like the Marseille, the Goliath a little bit. You could go after the Howden Liu without the leg mod in many ways, where you play the ship and you feel held back because of that ship. Not because of you, but because of the ship. It sucks when you want to play those. And you play them and you're like, I want to execute this play. You just don't have the capabilities. With the San Martin, you have that ceiling, you have that capability, you have that skill cannon of the ship, and it is absolutely fantastic. Almost everything, I'd say generally from tier 6 and up, feel about the same way. I'd say the 8, 9, 10 are really where that skill cannon atmosphere when you go, oh my gosh, these things just keep on getting better and better the more I play them. And I will always take a San Martin line request. It is an absolutely fantastic line to play, and I will always play it as a cruiser main because this line is a love letter from Wargaming to cruiser mains. Cheers, Wargaming. Thank you. Thank you so much for making this happen and making it a good line. Unlike the Castilla, maybe some buffs will help. Maybe. Hopefully. Talking too much is going out. But, no. This is, right now, in my opinion, the best cruiser line. You go up it too early, you might spoil yourself on other lines. You go up it after a few of them, you're going to have a respectfully good time and have a perfectly good time on that one. If you want something that's AP only with smoke and with a lot more torpedo base, middle line's more for you. But this line, if you can play this like that Flotilla leader or even as a battlefield support, excellent pickups there. The Epic Commanders here, obviously the CQB Expert one, I wouldn't suggest running it. She's there, kind of like that. But I'll put the other one up there. That one's a much better pick for the San Martin line. I have them on the San Martin. I kept the Santander. Santander is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I don't know how much I can say more because it's just a fantastic line. It is absolutely fantastic. Unlike my fire, where it's definitely falling apart. It was kind of a good start. It kind of was. I know I'm going to get a bunch of comments on how, that's how you do it, setup. I had a bunch of other wood in there. I should have just moved some stuff and made a better one. But, I wanted to make sure I got this before it got too dark. And now because of technical difficulty, and hopefully this part of the video works just fine, hopefully I don't have another technical difficulty with this one. And I can enjoy this scotch and this cigar here. Just like I enjoyed this line. Absolutely. This is, in my opinion, the best cruiser line in Blitz. cannot suggest it more, but at the same time, if you are a new player, just take a little haste. Go see my BSS video. Go kind of check some videos around, learn, see how people are playing it, and find out if that's right for you and if it works for you. But yeah, I'm gonna go fix this fire. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. If you want to support more, you can support more via the link tree link down below or joining on YouTube itself. Thank you all for the love and support and making all this happen. I wanted to make sure that right before Tier Maker season, I got this done because the San Martin definitely deserves its own grind review. I'm going to absolutely put up gameplay for a bunch of time on this one. But anyway, how they say in Scotland, bunch of.
Enemy team captured the area. Our team captured the area. Enemy team captured the area. Enemy target spotted. situation is under control. We hit the enemy! Nice shot! Our team is about to win. Our team is about to win.
Battle starts.
Good day. Hello. No problem.
Capture Area C.
Enemy target spotted. Our team captured the area. It's on fire! Good job! Our team captured the area. We hit the enemy! Nice shot! Enemy heavily damaged! Torpedoes! The situation is under control. Target hit! Target penetrated. Nice shot! Target hit! torpedoes spotted. We hit the enemy. Good job. Target hit. Our team captured the area. We hit the enemy. Need backup. Torpedoes. Nice shot. Good job. Enemy aircraft incoming. Enemy aircraft incoming. We hit the enemy. Enemy team captured the area. Enemy aircraft incoming. Our team captured the area. Our team is about to win. Our team is about to win. Good job.
quarters.